spikes.
Bao.
Not EG on this map though.
Yeah.
And it is peculiar. Bao's been caught off
They don't have the spike. Who's going to get the spike? Tell me. First round, they get to the site, they don't have the spike. Is this what? Pro game or my rank game?
That spike is...
Nah,
Not with them.
What is
Counter
this,
flash,
bro?
but Calm is still
No.
thanks to paranoia. That pocket's still found by the Pancakes can carve his way through the elbow, and ultimately EG do turn it into a front line, but you still got to circle back and find that spike, and Zerona can't hold it down in time, so it's only two gifted FURIA.
Unbelievable.
Big two-piece
Oh my God,
from
do they not
Pancakes,
have time
but
to
he
play?
will not be getting to that B site.
Bro, it's exactly like my rank games, bro. Not gonna lie. Unbelievable scenes, guys. One series away from playoffs, by the way, okay?
Maybe. Shio, or Koala Noob, I had a random thought. Koala Noob picks up that Outlaw on defense. He's going up against three players with the light armor.
The guy is holding me flashy for you. Why are you picking like that?
Not sure about that one.
Bro, what are you watching? I gonna delete it from the intro. I say both things are looking good. What I'm watching so far
The only nuisance.
hurt my eyes, bro.
Working through market.
See if Shy peeks it again. He's already out. Has faith that Koala's going to get here in time. He's holding that scope. We were wondering how often he was going to try and opt coming into this match. He's still kind of finding the right rhythm with how often he's able to hold it. And like the desk said, he is just so good with it. He'll find the one on the way in. FURIA
Oh, this is going to be one of those games that I'll lose my mind, bro. I can tell already.
As far in as possible. A lot of coverage for EG to play the long haul for this site specifically. And Superman on the box. Nobody's going to check for that off rip.
Spam is looking good so far. Oh my god, look at the haunt. Pings out all three, but still no opportunity to actually get on spike with that molly. Down Calm was on the line, but Bao is pretty sharp with that peak. Maybe he could find the impact to get FURIA in this round.
Placing up the gates. Koala's going to decide to throw out that overdrive and finds three!
He destroyed him!
Immediately on the opening, immediate contact! And he's still surfing.
Oh my God, he did his
Zerona's running
job.
down to half.
Could be ace, though.
EG's got to carve this out fast. There's still two FURIA members on site.
Koala, thanks for cleaning my eyes a little bit.
It's horrible.
Basic finds
Okay.
both of them.
That was a nice round. Equal, crazy stuff,
That
but
is
still,
insane from
I like what I
Koala.
saw.
And for this
Koala,
new
man.
FURIA look
Doesn't
to
play
work
Neon
out
for a
them
long
to have
time, but
switched to what could be
He,
done.
who
The Leviathan
was, he was saying thanks to? That was taking him to play Spike is in. So apparently Spike is in from Leviathan was giving him some tips
to figure out
on how to improve as Neo, my friends. God Spike is in, one of the best in the world. That was actually mentioned by Danby, the new god. Was one of the best news in the whole world.
500 on Jet.
He plays that quite a, he played that quite a bit. Let's listen in to how this next round is dealt with.
Pop smoke if you guys want to. Top
ice. Nice shot.
Come back A, Doug. Come back A. Jordan B man. Phoenix market right now. Come rewalk A, guys. Try to get out.
I have my ult. Waiting for you to get here first.
Yeah, no dart. They gave market.
Wait for the dog. After the dog, we go, boys, okay?
Yeah.
Come.
I don't have dart here. I'm just getting out with you guys. With you, Jay?
You wanna go up? Gonna drop into.
Okay, I hold the
Look
elbow.
at
I
it.
hold the left side. Halfway?
Jay, bait them here. Yeah,
Take bomb, Jay.
yeah, 1 second.
My drone
I'm
over lane.
assuming here.
You go lane
We
left
got-
on this.
Nice, big one.
Droning over lane. Droning over lane. Hurt. Jake, you're solo.
It's it.
Fade lane. Fade lane.
Solo
Opposite
lane.
spawn.
Jumping panda, jumping panda.
Hurt. Care the op spawn. Right side spawn, I think. Phoenix ulti left.
Big splash coming in.
City's
Right
dead.
side, right side.
Fade wide.
3 city.
I'm sitting, I'm walking lane.
Yep. You
Zanio,
should
right
play. You
side.
should play if you can.
Just plan safe. Head down. Sticking plan, Jake.
Head up when you can.
I'm gonna ult, Jake. He's ulting all us short. Oh, I got volleyed, bro. Fuck. One's short, one short.
Oh my god, that's 148, bro.
NT.
Nice shot.
Anti, bro.
Man, this is in decision
And that
wants
round
to
is
go
all
side. I
basic.
think he should
First
have
on the
a
double up so that Koala.
You can see they've traded
5v5 retake, my friends.
In, so Koala can be that
Pancakes.
space maker. Still
Time for
has the
Syria.
relay bolt. Fastlane to get some control of market first. But look at the double flank from EG. FURIA are surrounded.
Yeah, there's nothing to cross up when you don't know where you're crossing from, and Digizine has made the full wrap, finds Calm to start. Koala Noob has at least sussed out Zerona,
Yeah,
and as
both
that
just
screen
surviving
goes,
is
he has
also
very
here.
little protection against the
Okay,
two.
Digizine
As
won the
Digizine
decision.
comes in and takes care of that threat,
Doesn't
though,
balance
they're
Zerona, that
able
was
to
pretty good.
compress on the side again, and it's almost a flip
Digizine.
that Digizine turns into
Great
3,
round, man.
and
Great
EG
round.
turns into 3 as well.
He is just a demon.
Guys,
I mean,
we're playing with the next round.
Basic
Basic
is
got a 3k, but
unbelievable.
server missed it.
came into this game plus 41 on kills to deaths as Phoenix in plans, and now plus 50.
Yeah, keep on running
this
it up,
kid
buddy.
is very talented, bro.
And we're only 8 rounds into the game.
I like
So
him,
hungry
bro.
he is
I
every
like
time he's...
Bye. Hey, my friends, again, apologize for missing the games from yesterday and also one today. Reason was I got sick real bad. Diarrhea.
Just
Vomiting,
outlining up the overdrive.
fever a little bit
Superman
too.
driving his
I was-
way down.
I was not in
Market
condition
is
to
will
do
go for the
anything, my friend.
reposition. They're trying to fully
But
take over
I took
this
some
hemisphere.
rest,
But
be
as the
drinking a lot
spike
of
will
water.
once
Today I
again
managed to
drop,
eat well
FURIA can
and,
puppy
you know,
guard only that one
be able to
territory.
keep it to myself a
At
little
this point
bit.
is all that
So I'm
matters.
feeling better already, man. Close to my 100%. Not really there yet, but very close. I feel amazing, especially compared to yesterday, bro.
Look at the other 2 players on EG.
I think tomorrow will be gonna be 100%.
This on-the-fly decision might
But
just
still
win
didn't
them
go to
out
the
the
G, man,
round.
because I was afraid, like, you
There's no
know,
bolt
maybe
or
we
lane
try to
for
fight the
Koala
G
to
and,
clear with here, so it's gotta be...
you know, I could do some...
Yeah, Caesar paranoia.
So,
And there goes RT,
I don't know, man.
all on
I
commons.
didn't
Already
feel-
used
didn't feel
everything. Koala's
safe.
slide does not skip a beat, Digizine. And EG make the gap 1.
Impact that FURIA desired. They won that first half pistol. See if they can win the second. Straight up execute into the B side. No frills, just taking that backside space, and we're into a 5-on-5 retake.
Oh yeah, you've seen this story before.
Yeah, but Koala was so
extension,
alone
not the
there, bro.
finalization though, and there's no immediate
That
follow-up.
was
Basic
bad.
staying back for the time being. FURIA want to control the territory that they know they've got. The Cypher camp not shot down though, so EG have a little bit of an idea, an inkling as to where these guys are. Basic having to reposition low to be able to find that
Nice
cross.
shot.
Digizine out the gate before the smoke drops. There goes Com, and already EG's on top of the spike with bodies to place in front of the problem. They don't even need to fire back, but
Oh my
FURIA
God, they were
is. It
so low
doesn't
there, bro.
matter. EG taken back on the pistol.
Digizine.
And Digizine clearing the crowd. Yeah, the smoke just to let them pause. They still got a full minute to deal with this. EG waiting at the stairs. The relay bolt into the paranoia. That doesn't clear out the entirety, but Koala gets found early as Bao repositions, and Pancake sprays down the other 2.
Good
The
fight
rest of
by
FURIA
EG.
trying to fight this out, but they just
Fight
can't.
down. I
Pancake's
don't know what
in
Shy can do
3.
here, man. My friends, we play of a falling round. Was a hard by here for FURIA. And Digizine with another 2K. Guy has been on fire.
Game is not even over. He is in great form.
Consistently, man.
Really
Consistently
wants to
playing
go
really
on this
good.
run.
Hey, guys!
Make it to those stage 2 finals. Play in front of the home crowd. To the Cypher held
Time is
site,
getting low, man.
multiple kill trips on it. Multiple anchors to spray players down.
At least that wire is taken care of. Well, Digizine, okay.
Oh my god!
Man, it's 3K every round.
Completely still, and you're still getting the kill with the ulti.
So this round here, basically, I think it's GG.
Neural theft active.
Shy
Only
again in
13
a
seconds to go, so it's still him
impossible
that has to
situation. Doesn't have
act.
the
It needs to
spike.
get the spike. It's over an elbow.
It feels like Digizine can just play keep away. Oh yeah,
no.
no, you're done. GG's. That's a round. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Damn, he
What
died.
a
Oh my
disaster
god.
for
They're cooking here,
FURIA.
guys. This is their map, by the way.
impact of the Molly lineup missing was
That's
actually
everything.
Digizine just
huge.
owning them, bro.
It was
Dude, he gets to
actually
chill in this
a
corner from that
massive
Cypher
problem.
forever, bro.
Bao was just all good. On the recon from Pancakes.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God.
Look at the
He didn't even move.
just the stabilization on the aim. And Digizine is one of just the cleanest, kind of slow, smooth aim.
I like this kind of POV, man.
Ultra low sense.
I think they should show him more. Oh, that was nice.
And he's playing with some determination.
I'm amazed he's the only one getting up and pointing and laughing after that. 5 rounds worth of air before it
Man,
becomes
Colin
choking
is still
territory.
only 3 kills, man. I didn't even mention
Bao holding
that
close
he's
on the
playing
wire
against
and Market.
EG, but to be honest, he's
Not on the
having a
1-4.
very quiet game. I forgot about it.
Flash in from Basic, instantly taken
That's my
down.
bad.
Sheriff, by the way, that's an escort for at least the Market stack, but Basic has to give himself
It's
away.
the Rona Phantom moment.
It's just gonna keep
Oh, he got a
grabbing.
4K.
Surely you have
Ace?
to give it to him now, right?
Yeah.
The stars are aligned. Digizine still has his slide. You could just, he doesn't even have to fire a bullet. This could be so beautiful.
Seconds left.
I like that he used the Z there on the gun.
No!
And bro, like they're not
Has a
playing
chance,
together
but
to
still
the
has to
trade.
cover
What are
that.
they
Spike
doing?
has to cross. The
Okay,
stun is
okay.
good.
Oh, good.
Pancakes
Mundi, bad point.
backside. Clear with the drone. And in the meantime, look at this EG fight down A main. They're able to capture that first kill. No smokes now for the execute. FURIA wants to operate quickly. But they're potentially going into this pit, potentially going into a trap wire.
Yeah, FURIA know they've been red in mid. Thank goodness that they've been able to win from there every time anyways, and they're still pathing. They're still not dead. Pancakes at least wins the first slide to reset trade that nice and quick. Calm holding down Boba. Now the double up, so that Bao is in a bit of a tough position. Has to step back for the time being. Now Zerona isolated, steps out of the pit just in time to find the one. And with Superman found as well, Zerona holding down from spawn. The 1v1 with the spike still puppy guarded.
How many times has Shy been the last one alive?
Not watching properly, but Zerona whiffing, and thank goodness for that. FURIA gifted at least one more opportunity. Koala, once again, the creep. Because you could sell the insert, or you could fully commit to the double.
Guys,
but
don't forget the
reactive
spike.
Hunter's Fury from Pancakes tags and finishes
God,
basic,
bro.
chased him down.
Util is so clean.
Shy, his own lurk creep. Tough timing on the jump, but he makes it work. The double up is coming in through Boba now, though. Neural that pop
Go
just
on,
in time.
pop
He's
in the
still
wood,
kicking. Tries to get out
survives.
before the spray can meet him, and Zerona caught on the chase
Well done.
down, still trying to find him. Now Digizine with the buddy system. He has single-handedly tossed everybody from EG over to his side.
FURIA want to get this forward space towards
Again,
anything.
bro,
They can claim it, but they
alone,
can't.
dude.
Just
What
fast
are you
enough to get
doing,
back to deny
Koala?
to get
So
that
disconnected, bro.
advantage. Could there be a better chance than this to close out this game?
Zerona pulling the gun out in time for Shy. They have no idea
Man,
how
you
far
guys
crept
needed
he is, and
to
now they have to
see
watch for him
Coach
again.
or
Only on a crumb of
Angry.
HP though, and the
He
rest of the
was
site's
so
been
happy
cleared
with
out.
Kaznet
Now
today.
Shy has to chase him down, and it's
Alone
the ace
again.
to save the game. At least another round. I don't even think he gets there in time, man. This spike.
GG
Everyone
on
playing
FURIA
everywhere
map.
except
Digizine, what a game, bro.
space,
What a game.
crucial point for
Marry
both
down.
sides, but EG evolve and conquer on their break point.
We'll see if we can catch some better.
Okay,
timings
Zerona bought a
on
molly. Maybe he
Breeze.
can use here to buy sometimes.
FURIA intend on getting into
Not
this
jiggling with
ace
the
site.
molly,
They'll
so
burst
probably
in.
we'll go for this part. The correct decision would be go
With so many
jiggling
different
this with the
screens they're able to
molly,
set
so
up.
you can stop them.
A lot for the tide on top
But,
of the fast
you know,
lane to make
maybe
sure that
not.
all of A site specifically is segmented. And yeah,
Okay.
Koala Noob, you have 40 bullets. Why not just spend a couple of them now?
Well, that is ridiculous. It's EG now in the 4 versus 5. Now the 3 versus 5 trying to move forward onto this site, but it's a proactive FURIA that are just dealing with every single player.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
such
god,
a-
well,
left
super
on
bow.
his own. Yeah,
That's
decent
crazy.
dinks to start. You still got some
Yeah,
time
he
to
won't
work with.
expect
Let's
to
see what you
go
can
to
come
the
up with. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Good start to the anti-ecos on top of the pistols that have been a little more susceptible in the play-ins as opposed to the group stage. Recon Bolt not shot down in time. Art scene
Koala?
has to toss down the cove, and Koala Noob can clear the crowd in the meantime. So
Okay.
FURIA keep it okay for now. Superman
Koala
back
4K,
set
we
for a
didn't
moment
see a
there, but
single
Koala
kill.
Noob on track for an
Observer.
ace here. As soon as
He's
Digizine
about
makes
to
his
get
way
an
back.
ace, man. One kill away. Please put on him, bro. Who's gonna put on Digizine? On the last second, okay,
There
okay.
it is.
Nice smile on his face, bro. I like Koala, so seeing this makes me happy.
So the last one came a little bit
He seems
too
like
late
a
for the
nice
frag
guy, bro.
movie, but I mean, you can chop it up. A little edit.
Nice smile.
Feels good for Koala though to just keep putting up numbers.
Yeah,
on
man, yo, this is
Neon.
huge
I mean,
for
I
the-
mentioned just
for the
first kill,
confidence.
first death sack going into this, but the game against G2 was a revelation in
Nice, bro, nice.
all regards for his Neon. Super impressive.
It was a return to form. You see it in his app.
Like there's got to be a fear at all times for FURIA that some kind of util combo.
Man,
slide
since I
out
started
from
going to the
Neon,
gym,
aggressive
recently
maneuver is just
adopting
going
more
to be
like
taken
stretching,
at any given time.
more warm-ups and
walls
things
up,
like that. Bro, I've been
like
learning
it's
so
not
much
safe.
about my body. This is actually
just the
insane.
one
And
this time?
actually, this has
Has already
been
gone. And the fast
being
lane
very
was
helpful
on a
for my
course.
back, bro.
So
Basic.
Like this
They just
and
get that
the
ultimate, by
desk
the way, with
that
spike
allows
plant.
me to work standing or sitting depending
Gonna
on
be
how I
trying to farm
feel.
that as often as possible.
Bro,
with
I
this
actually
Phoenix
feel like
immediately
in
spray down
healing.
through the
I'm not gonna
poison.
lie, I don't wanna jinx
Able
it,
to do
but it
nothing
feels like
despite
there
the
is hope.
curveball landing decently.
Because
FURIA
before I
just wasting a
thought it
little
was
bit of time,
cursed
but
and I would
not
have to
nearly
live
enough.
with pain
BG
for the rest
can
of
just
my life,
start
like my
trampling.
mother.
4v3 to
And
start.
bro, that's
FURIA
fucked
trying to
up,
hold on to what little
you know?
territory there is.
So now
Wasting
I
time
feel
for
like,
Shy to be
bro,
able to
you
come
know,
up as he
maybe
procs that
if I
cyber
keep
cage in the middle.
taking care of
Basic,
myself
beautiful
still.
flick to find the
Wait.
first second as well. Now has to hop on top of the spike where it's being diffused inside the smoke. The Blaze blocking himself out though.
Oh my
Back
god,
is
they're gonna
bringing
get it
back when we
defused.
have to go, and Artsine can't land the shots in time. He was down to 3 HP. He
They
was
go
about to
crazy,
die
bro. I
on
was
it.
happy.
Inside executes.
Yeah, Koala really wants to make sure this eco is thrown away, has every excuse to use that overdrive if it means a slide reset, if it means that extra bit of space, if it means an extra kill a little bit quicker. But already, again, this proactive usage of util just to get some chip in. Pancakes, these shot darts are landing so well. Inside the cove, Koala Noob able to find Bao, stuck on his own timing, but Zerona in for the follow-up. That's at least one. Basic can trade that out too. Has to find his way back in, so Shy, as well as Artscene play, mild support until they can rise back in. That's beautifully taken.
How they play the mid round.
Yeah.
Then Shy should go away main, no?
No, that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
no,
He's gonna
chill,
do frame falling.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, do it.
He walked away. He's tag. Ping with up.
I'm ulting this guy. I'm ulting. Chill, Jenny.
Hit him.
Two here. Backside,
I don't know where. I don't know what's happening.
Wait.
One fight por esquerda.
Vai, 3, 2, 1.
Inside smoke. No. Inside smoke one. I'm darting side, guys.
Do it. Take
Opposite
side,
I'm pretty sure. Wait,
Go
I gotta
right,
reload.
right.
Wait.
Right side peeking. I can't hear, bro.
He went back. He fell, but he fell.
It's 3 yellow, 3 yellow, guys. 3 yellow.
Jenny, let's play side. I'm gonna smoke this for us.
Can you hold my
Yeah.
left, guys? It's possible.
I cannot, no.
I'm trying to take a duel, Lord. I'm trying to take a duel.
30 seconds.
Don't know where. Cancelled.
Play on side with me, Jenny.
He's bridge. I'm on HP.
Play on side with me. Play on side.
Phoenix mid.
I have to peek lay. I have y'all's left.
Yeah, here. That's fine.
Try to delay your
Wait.
ward, but I'm on HP.
Phoenix mid.
Chill, Phoenix double.
They're gonna dark. Can you break Corbin for us?
I will try.
Can you smoke now? Smoke now.
Phoenix mid doors.
Chill. Don't peek.
They're gonna spam me.
I'm
Get rid of
anti-Jenny.
pop
I'm
shield.
anti on this.
Nice.
Two, guys.
Keep up shield. He just spammed me. Two. Nice.
I have you right.
Side.
I have you right.
I'm gonna pick together.
Nice. Off for last. Nice! Holy fuck, boys! Come on.
Let's go, Art.
In post plants,
Yeah.
but I think even more crucially, just factor in these mid rounds, finding openings across the map. Furia, back to the well though. Just getting in on that A side, testing EG again, who have struggled
No,
to win
my.
on this side of the
I
map.
could see a 7-1.
Digizine
Are we
going
going
for
to
that
see
operator.
7-1? Call Hunter
Finally
City.
having the luxury of being able to do so, but is it worthwhile,
Still
especially
big goods
after
for
another
AG, man.
first blood goes Furia's way? Supermen falling, so no smoke cycling on the take back.
Run it back from Zerona, trying to get that space. Counter run it back from Basic.
Now the Hunter's Fury into the pocket of the pyramids. There's a lot of bodies here, and Digizine in tandem with it, able to
this
swipe
pen,
through a
bro.
lot of it. Basic still somehow alive, turns it into
Nah,
an
this kid is a
outskirts
beast.
pickoff.
Low key, the 7-1. Oh my god. Good game by
Is
FURIA, man.
actually just different.
That
Yeah,
guy,
he is,
bro.
though.
Basic is incredible. Oh
Rookie.
my god. He has done it on so many different agents throughout this stage.
Man, his bridge is
Phoenix
insane.
Is on a completely different level. The switch from him just flexing around to being this full-time secondary duelist has taken Furia to a completely different level.
Guys, replay of the next round.
Crazy.
Kong got a 3K, observer missed it. There's not much to show, bro. There's only one team playing, dude. You know, they're getting demolished, dude. This is a masterclass from FURIA. Nice run by Kong. Talk about him, bro.
Should have let that go.
Now they will off rip, just to take care of this nice and quick. Both duelists getting their own taste of it. Koala, yeah, with that shotgun. Sure. Yeah, Artscene again.
He killed someone with how did Bao go down to the Molly? Replay ops? Can we get that one?
Molly the other
Almost
way.
another guy going down to a Molly.
Yeah, Zerona does get Artscene down to 60. But stuff ticking down, and Zerona does have a flash left, but they're already out! Just feels like they're already in control, but they still gotta finish just to get to the third. Flash in from Basic, Phoenix for Phoenix, and Zerona is the one that's able to scale off it, but Koala found out after going for the inward peek, and that'll let EG take that over after Digizine gets the wrap.
EG buy the time to make sure
Good
Digizine
run
can
by
get that
Zerona.
free kill.
Blind, 2 kills. Having to run it back very early.
And it always feels silly to say that.
Man, one day
team with
someone
one
will
round
make
here
a comeback
needs to
when
fist
11-1
around,
here
but,
on
would
this
love to
map,
close
okay?
this out.
Will be
Really need
today
to.
the day.
They do actually really need
No,
to pistol round.
I don't believe.
Some have said.
But one day it will happen, bro. Maybe it's today, who
That
knows?
fight in main well.
Zerona, what a
Zerona
start
is able
from
to
the half,
get the
bro.
three-piece.
Trying to make that 2-0 another reality after winning that same way 2 weeks ago. What do you got? Superman with the insert, very quick, same as EG. They'll breach the tide to start, but Artscene has a little bit of extra time to play with and nails that lurk. Zerona!
What?
Finding it!
What?
Sure thing.
That is ridiculous. EG, though, look at the positioning.
Wait,
Yeah, so congested on site, but
guys,
Bao finding that pick
I don't know.
absolutely can be enough for them to close this out now, despite the lack of space on the map they have.
It's like the only thing they need.
I actually have some hope, bro. Believe it or
all
not.
the positional
I'm not even trolling.
advantage they needed. Pancakes will get finished off by this hot hands, right? Yeah. So now a 2v3. Basic able to set up that Blaze 2. Who decides to breach it? Surely it's Digizine, right? Barrel spotted. Slide teased. But at this point, yeah, I don't know if there's even enough time after that.
Entrenched. As they try to make their way towards B main. Trip being broken by that shock dart allows for a little bit more of that easy access.
Straight on the recon. Yeah, they had an idea, but doesn't nail it in time. Shy still alive for a couple more seconds. He's the only guy left at this point. Wow, even on the wrap from Digizine.
That's why I say I believe.
At the very least.
Because the way things are going here,
done.
In the meantime, Digizine was
they can actually do it, bro.
Yeah, another A site that's now only occupied by Shy.
And even in weaker rounds, I feel like Foot is playing too passive.
Finds Digizine. Batman is on his own for that, bro.
They've got to be able to deal with Shy. He can't get any more value here. You cannot allow him to find another weird kill. No, he is fully wrapped around. Pinched by Bao. And now EG setting up on this site. Viper on the opposite side. Don't have wall to play around.
Doesn't go first.
But obviously, much better weaponry. And that should be enough.
Flash, right?
One sheriff, one body. Koala, nothing with the rifle. And surely Zerone is aware that there's more behind the gun. Indeed. And he's got the running back again.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's huge. There's that drone coming out through main. Run it back as well.
Yeah, just working off of Zerona, taking the space. Overdrive on the other side. Digizine making sure that everyone else is fully foddered back. Zerona still manages to land a body, but it's Basic's own ultimate in retaliation, and Artzine uses that to find, once again, the unleashed Digizine.
It's going to be all about this reckoning. It catches onto Zerona.
Man, what is this, bro?
The short sight doesn't matter to him. He's too close to it. Basic skirting around Orange, making sure the rest of the territory is taken. Superman crept up. At least Basic can take care of that too. But Pancakes in the 2v1 with such little time to work with and 2 shock darts. It doesn't matter that they know where he's at.
Oh, he's got the lineup. He's about to have a recon late as well.
One more on the tap. He doesn't even wait for it, so he's got to go back and fight this, and Shy is in front of it. FURIA just might have figured it out. Oh,
he got half to. Oh my god, bro. Crazy stuff.
Takes FURIA to the 12.
Basic, the guy.
5 rounds a game point. I feel like it's still convincing you after that.
He is so close.
So guys, the good thing about this round here for EG is that FURIA, only one guy saved the weapon. They are low on money. They win the next.
So close.
They are broke again.
Oh, this moment with Superman is brutal. He had to get the 2K.
Bro, they could win this round. That was a 2K for sure.
He's about to be pissed.
That is the
Hunter's Fury really early here from Pancakes. They want to find something. They have an idea, and it's right. Oh god, he's found Basic again. But Zerona caught by Calm. Rest of Fury already here to react.
You can see them just playing around that wall. The harbor value present again.
That recon, or that relay bolt does not land where it needs to, and Furia have the shuffle system to work through the bodies.
We are going
Superman in the 1v3,
Haven.
and he hasn't gone nearly the distance he managed to last round. He'll have to take it much farther to let EG keep this comeback potentially going.
GG! Well played, Furia.
13-7 to take us to Haven.
Also, 18, right? Second half was good.
EG, they tried to make it go at the comeback, but on the pivotal round, they couldn't come up with the goods. It's those two, Basic and Koala, who were fantastic against G2, the double duelist.
Koala, good shot.
Immediately, there's Koala with an opening kill. He has been always very reliant on the op. But this Neon has been solid for him so far. Site is easy to claim. FURIA should be able to get this spike down with relative ease. Oh my god, Koala again. Yeah. It's just relentless.
You see that mild extension,
and
you see Basic coming right back up behind him, and they run that 3-legged race all over again. Zerona completely uncertain. Koala with 3 down already before the rest of EG can even react.
Oh my god, covered.
No ace in the cards here, but certainly a flawless Koala wants to grab it himself.
Okay, amazing work by Koala, bro.
So he can get
actually perfect
on his ult path as well.
All stacked up towards A long.
Oh my god, man, EG had 4 players here for so long. The moment they get out, what is like, bro? But they have to fight
so many different lanes.
Fast flank.
FURIA expect that level of presence. They certainly think
tired of it, bro. Man, Barrel is back.
2 players. and already down long.
Yeah, no one's even turned to it. Digizine slides into his second, and they're still definitely not ready for Superman. Shy has a little bit of extra time for that TTK to come through, and this round just might come crumbling down.
Basic has to run it back to send in here. Here it goes. Zerona needs to stop him right away, and he does.
But Calm playing the puppy guard. Zerona still burns through that. It's Basic on his own, but he'll manage only one. Shy on the run back. Zerona still the curvewball in hand, but now it's gone, and Shy has it easy from there.
We'll beat around.
Losing that.
No, they
cannot be throwing that away.
Right now, though, so unlikely he'll aggress. There's the overdrive thrown out by Digizine. Very patient with it until the recon hits him. It's pancakes again, and then he follows up with the Marshall shot.
30 seconds left.
A-site owned, spike guarded, reset with a proper economy. Likely not necessary.
Huge round for AG.
What on earth?
Hell of a shot.
And then that, God, it's just so perfect. He knows it's going to proc him.
Yeah, the follow-up to get into the site.
Yeah,
Pancakes
they
gets
just
another Marshall
the
headshot.
guy's just
That's
a beast, bro.
ridiculous.
Stupid.
Oh, I won the round in my Marshall, by the way.
Look, we definitely felt like this might have been headed in the same way as Breeze, how things began, but EG are right back into the game. Oh my God, Basic Hit. How on earth does he win that? His Sheriff is crazy
At
good.
the very least, Digizine can trade through the crowd, and it looks like EG have this under control, but it's just, there's still always this level of concern for the underdog. And as it is a proxy 2v2 with Bao still on the way, EG feel the need to defensively reset so they don't choke on the C site that Fury is going to end up taking.
If he picks, what gonna kill? Holy shit, man! I'm tired.
Little injection of cash.
My body's
for the
just
next
like giving
round.
up on me, bro.
Calm gets. This one is in the hands of Shy, though. You know, at
Well,
best,
low-key,
Calm.
I
maybe
cannot
one
even
kill
like
can
say
be
shit
a bit of
because
bait. That
bro,
would be
like,
nice
I was
for
so
Shy to
sick
work around as he's
and getting
going for
better.
this late
So
round.
my body's doing a
EG
fantastic work.
Bao expected.
Recovering.
Watching the Garage
So
instead
thank you,
turns to
buddy.
it just in time to take a dink through the wall. He's down to a crisp, and the rest of EG already halfway through the defusal. Calm has got to try and toss a shock dart into this. It's a nice flick, but it's not a nice hold. A Red Bull clutch for Evil. Well, if it's not A, it's not C. Where else could it be? Cosmic Divide set up just to take the front half of the B site, and EG, whatever bait they think this is, they're not going to take it. They'll let this plant fall through, and Furia burn a couple of bits of util. Now the run it back thrown in mid-plant, so Zerona gets the intel scouting to try to let the rest of EG in safely. It'll get Pancakes to start, holding down the door, smoke on top, and everybody from Fury has left this. It's the Hunter's Fury very early on top of this defusal attempt, and it gets the tag. He tries to turn it into a kill, but Calm misses that secondary, and so now you've got to go for the Astra util next, and the body block has to prevent a lot. Artzine able to spray through the first two, but the gravity well is not ready to reset. You've got to get inside this. Artzine all on his own for a moment there, but Calm with the follow-up can't spray.
Oh my God, got taser, bro.
He still wasn't even aiming on him. He like hit his back with the bloom there, but Fury is going to make it work from the distance to hold on to that round.
Wells are activated. EG are trying to stack the guy on the spike, body block so he can get the defusal. Chaos.
Oh, what a shot by Digizine, bro.
Yeah, that was... Which is where
Absolute
Furia
chaos.
likes to be. That's where they need to be for this. They need to interrupt. They need to set up some traps.
Now Furia lacking a drone to clear some of these. Oh,
Aye.
Pancakes back sight. Doesn't expect the second in Shy. A lurker who is usually on his lonesome, but this
And the
time,
rounds that both of
doubles
these
with
teams
Koala
love to
does
lose is
net them
crazy.
the space into the side, excuse me. But the sun comes in. Artzine has to run.
It's another great bit of interruption, and Digizine using that as an excuse to launch that overdrive, but he's not going to land anything with it. Instead, it's Shy who holds down that lineup, brings it back to a 2v2. Superman, I mean, how do you scale off of this, really? He's so far back. You have to hope nobody's watching, but at this point, Shy, surely he's aware, right? Oh no, Superman's just whiffing. Unfortunate. And Shy on track for the ace against the Eco. Come on now, yeah!
Ace for a shot, bro. I wasn't expecting an ace. 14-1?
Furia have loved the anti-eco.
Oh my God. What is
Shy
this?
is putting up some absurd numbers in this game now. 14 for 1.
Man, this is the most unexpected
Immediately
ace
having
in my life. I didn't even see it
An
as an
outsized
ace.
amount of impact compared to Sunset. Started getting some really important
Damn.
mid-round kills on Breeze. Was definitely getting far more involved in the match, and now just
He's on fire, bro.
taking over. It's been a relatively modest return to the stage for him. Point EG, they've rotated all their players into stack up on this site. The initial denial was great. They removed that run it back. The stun timing was perfect for Pancakes to get the swing.
Nice, boy!
I love the
EG are
energy.
getting the energy up. And they've got FURIA on a really awkward buy.
Wow,
Man, this is
Digizine,
thinking pretty
unconventional
one swing,
slide
bro.
in, and the Hunter's Fury to help
Oh,
chase
I
it
know
down.
why,
don't
bro.
think
So
EG
the
needed it, but they're gonna
playoffs, I
take
think,
it,
will be
and
in
then
Brazil,
some.
right?
Speed running this pistol.
And he wants to come
And
see
EG,
his
love
family,
They're
bro. That's why
recognizing
he's
how
so
each of these rounds are diamonds,
energetic
especially on
on
the
this
defense.
game. That boy is,
And they're taking these
He has
ones
a purpose, bro.
that should be
It's bigger
easy.
than the game itself.
EG with a ton of utility to use and run it back to create that space into the site. Here it comes from Zerona. Digizine in as well, but stunned up temporarily.
Yeah, that relay bolt did a great job of stopping and forces the fast lane out a tad bit early, but EG is still going to use it to creep up. Zerona with that ultimate is able to find the first, and that lets the rest of the team get in through the backside so easily. It's got to be the garage presence. Once again, it's Shy being that thorn in the literal side, but running up without the gun. Pancakes easily takes care of it. And from there, it's just the two on main.
That time is getting real low, though. EG needs to get on the spike.
Gravity wells up. Artzine turns it into 2. And as it expires, Digizine has to at least stick a bit of it. Artzine with the rush down and makes it work! FURIA,
I love what he
hold
did,
on,
bro.
it's 6-4.
ITZ. This is
Artzine
your
and
era, bro.
Calm able to stay alive. They're going back into that operator. The drone has already been used. Oh, but this is right when Digizine feels like he needs to repost.
Yeah. Tough timing, but as the steps are heard, he's still there in time, has to slide back out through the smoke, and Bao temporarily warded out by the hot hands, but still in a decent spot, choked up, and Digizine does make that connect through so many screens. It's going to work out. His log presence is smoked out as well, and Digizine is still alive, still just getting shots down, and that means he's getting kills. Explosion out, and no one's watching logs. Quick turn onto it to deal with it, but Artzine stands alone in the 1v2, almost deals with it.
Oh my god, yo, Bao, you gotta shoot him, bro.
Holds on, and EG make it 5-6.
So confident that he would get the assistance from his teammates. Insane from Digizine. Gets the
Look what
timing.
Digizine is doing, bro.
It's so quick to rotate to get that fast trade onto Shy. That is the value of the operator in his hands.
Let's go!
Carry me, boys, please.
It's always a win con for...
It is another Cosmic Divide within like 2 rounds. It's just insane how much Artzine individually did.
And they get a free sight. Look at this. EG, they want to push down long. They don't want to give an opportunity for the span again, and they don't want to give Calm an opportunity to use this Hunter's Fury. So they are going to push in his most likely position, try to take him out straight away.
Calm, it's playing Protect the President now. Artzine hopping up to play the buddy system, but only for a limited time. Now it's the relay bolt from afar on Koala Noob's part to stall even longer so that ult can expire, and Calm can finish with the Bandit. Superman now stands alone on the lane reapproach, but it's still a war on 3 fronts. Pancakes shuffling in, sprang his way through, but Shy not properly dealt with. The discipline not there, and Pancakes, his bolt is out. Bao back on the way
talk about him, bro.
Through Link.
Welcome, Bao.
And it leaves it down to the Cypher Ditto, but with such little time left, and the Cypher ult
Oh my
rocking into
god,
certainty. Shy, 1 HP, with the round guaranteed.
Unbelievable.
And FURIA have the half at the very least.
So far on Haven, Digizine has been taking over. Can Koala Noob step it up on this second half? He gets a first kill.
Yeah, he was forced to be that first man to just take a lot of the brunt of the punishment in this half.
Nice setup
this
play
time
there by
around,
FURIA.
he can be the one that sets the pace more often than not, and probably get some opping in too, hopefully. Good trade in Sewer to start, and the Lurk War won out because FURIA maintains, and Koala, that man is locked right now.
But FURIA are expecting it. They have 3 players here. They have that Odin, and Bao is caught. EG don't have the time to go elsewhere. They have to commit to this site, and FURIA are
there is no time. What are they doing?
So well held, so well timed, and the flash not necessary. FURIA just cruise on in. It's flawless to get to 10.
EG got all that util out early, but it wasn't a factor when the exit came in. They didn't have the time to get through. Digizine opening onto Calm is a little bit too eager to try to get that Odin spam off, and it's put Calm in a position where he just has to run.
Digizine with the good creep outside of the fast lane after he gets the rest of the team in, and the slide forces Basic to give himself away. Rest of EG, these pistols are letting fly. Zerona's run it back, wastes a couple extra seconds, but they know that FURIA's going to try and interrupt, and Koala Noob sure just gets the lineup through the smoke, and FURIA
but man, you got to convert this round because they gave it to you.
And Pancakes has the Odin.
EG just couldn't put a little bit of team fighting there together. One by one, they drop Koala. Wow, he has the sense that Pancakes could be flanking, but it's a lot of patience being displayed by EG. So, but talk to the Koala Noob, it's just got the
Bao
read.
with the chef only.
So well seen.
Wait, you guys can
at every point, and now it's just Bao.
Oh my
For a
god,
moment,
bro.
but only a
Oh
moment.
my.
Now that neural theft called, so you have to go in here if you're Furia holding the defense, and that
Christmas.
recon bolt is major! Com gets the trade without even having to be seen. Doesn't dodge the paranoia.
Wait,
But
I mean,
Artsy
he's even
now
this
here
bro.
just sprays right through the nebula he sets up. Cosmic Divide, but Zerona's already skated all the
That's
way
why
to
I will never
graffiti.
play Asp in my life.
And that
Bro, he's
round's
going for
already
the
a done
save
deal.
already.
Shy has already turned
EG7.
tail.
There for Furia set up.
Super quick, Nebula up just in time, but Artsy's still going to feel that pressure. Paranoia on the other side of the door, and EG already making a ruckus on the site. The TP into the tap to the TP back out. I love the stratting here, but it doesn't necessarily net you any
Shy.
space.
What
In the
a game,
meantime,
bro.
Shy's able to creep out of that door and get an easy
Prime
two
Shy is
for-
back, guys.
And Furia even still doesn't really give any space
What a
away.
day for him to pop
Now
off.
the recon to make sure that nobody is dipped back into B door out
This
the
would
cage
be a
here. And
huge,
it's a 3-2
huge
for
win
Furia
for
off of
Furia.
basically
After all
nothing
the
they had to
changes,
do.
all the hate
EG
they
trying to go
received.
back to the well with that fake B plant, teleport in, teleport
Incredible
out,
bounce back.
pivot away, but this time Shy playing so close up in garage, is ready for that rotation, ready for that denial. Where is the opener for EG to get into this round? Dejazine desperate to find it, but way too many players looking towards that main entrance.
But man, I gotta say,
Opportunity
some
for the
players
swipe
on
plan
EG,
now,
they
sure.
gotta
A
be more
2
consistent,
versus
bro.
5 for Superman and Bao. Longest standing member of this EG
30
team.
seconds left.
And enjoyed it this year.
Yeah, we'd have to come up with a massive play in this 2 versus 5. Bao wants to find something early. Makes sense, but he can't do it, and now they're forced back into the site.
have his ball.
Superman has to be checked there, surely.
You say that. And yet. Oh, he's just going to get it done himself. Sees the cage tossed up. Will recognize the one. As soon as that fades, he can creep up a little heavier. Good catch by Bao for the 1, but that's all he gets. And so Superman alone and caught by Shy after he attempts the creep.
Not even looking at, bro.
kills.
How did it happen out of nowhere?
26 for 7. Info trip is broken. Zerona wants to get into the site. Oh, the flash, but the spam is good. He is so weak, and Basic opens it up
We're
with the
so ready
first.
for that.
Superman down. No smokes
4
now
players there.
for
for EG on this attack effort.
Got to speed it up somewhere, somehow,
Yeah,
right
buddy.
now.
Put his
And as the
faster
trap wire gets taken
direct
down,
there.
you see how many Artsy can
Oh
get with
my
this judge
God.
on top of the cage. He has been found out technically, but not exactly. And Zerona, in the meanwhile, able to guard Link. Wasting a little too much time here, but he finds the perfect moment to double back with the judge and get the 2!
This guy, bro,
Space
is a
retaken, but in
criminal.
the meanwhile, Zerona gets the 3rd. Koala finds a reason to use that overdrive after all, and Bao alone against the 2. Trying to hold on just a moment longer, just one more round, just one more chance, please! And Artsy
Oh my god, Dartis, you are actually god. Thank you, my bear. GG, this guy is special. Greatest IGL from Brazil ever.
So back
Oh my
and so
god,
in
dude.
playoffs.
If that
This
GT
is a
win
cold
wasn't
one,
enough
you know?
for you, this absolutely
Damn!
cements
NTG,
transformation
well played,
of
congratulations
this
Furia and Shao.
from
You guys
stage
qualify
2
for
into
playoffs.
play-ins.
EG,
The 0-5
not eliminated
stage,
yet, my friends. They will go to the lower bracket.
3 in
I
a
will
row. They
sleep now, my
qualify
friends.
for the
Tomorrow, gotta
upper
wake up very
bracket.
early to do VCT Pacific. There is VCT China. I will try to do the game, but I won't promise you guys. I don't think I will be able to have the time. Maybe I do on Monday, the lower finals and the grand finals. I mean, if you guys want to see the game, I really need to rest right now. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Wish you guys a great day, a great night for those who try to sleep now like me.
Coming from this
And
team, just
a
continuing
beautiful
to find
weekend
new
for you guys
highs
and your
that
families.
everyone
I'll see you
knew
guys soon.
they were
Bye bye.
capable of.